Hello and welcome back to another video in the world of Monster Hunter. Today is another build video. This is the liquid slicers, and more specifically this is for the Taroth Dagger Mire, which are dual blades. I know I've given dual blades such crap in the past, but now I'm doing a build video for them, and the reason being is because of how easy they are to use. They are definitely a worthwhile for people to get into, and I have actually been kind of enjoying them lately. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the skills and equipment. Now, like I previously said, this is for the Taroth Daggers Mire, and I will be running with a health and affinity augment. Yay! After that, we have the Kaiser Gamma helmet with a tenderizer and a critical, the Rathalos Beta chest with a stream jewel, the Kaiser Gamma gloves with yet another critical jewel, and as your Star-Lord Alpha with your third critical jewel, and Kaiser Gamma boots with an attack and streamstone. Finally, adding in a handicraft 3 charm. This altogether with the 3-piece Gamma from Teostra does give us Master's Touch, and for some bizarre reason the Azure Star-Lord, I'm assuming Azure Rathalos, this is how this works, is going to give us critical element, which is where a lot of your EFR and effective element come from. We've also got level 7 critical eye, level 4 handicraft, level 3 witness exploit, level 3 critical boost, level 2 water attack, and level 1 attack. Now that 1 attack boost is just there to boost your EFR. If you're wanting, you can actually slot in another handicraft decoration just for some extra points of white. This won't increase your sharpness or damage whatsoever. It will just give you more points of white, which can be handy, particularly due to the rapidity of dual blades. You can actually dull your weapons down quite quickly, as well as if you're not having handicraft, like I actually don't have a handicraft decoration, I need to get more on that Grey Jagras, I really do. You could potentially put a medicine jewel there just for some extra sustain or healing, or you could add in anything you wanted. You basically got a free slot there that you can do anything you want regardless. It's a level 3 decoration slot, so you can literally put in anything, something that might add a little bit of quality of life. Now, as stated, I used to give dual blades a lot of shit in the past. I never really saw the point of using them. They're very easy to use. They are absolutely great at getting yourself stun locked in a combo which can kill you, and if you're not stun locked, you're stun locking your allies because they are absolute spam-tastic. However, in coordinated teams, particularly if you're playing with a few ranged members or perhaps even just solo, they are actually really handy. The trick with them is to stay very mobile and try and utilize the environment to your benefit, as the Beyblade, as it has lovingly been called, is immensely powerful and does do a lot of damage, as well as mounting damage. You can see I've just used it there against the Teostra, and there's actually a really good reason I am using dual blades against Teostra, and that is quite simply, compared to other games that Teostra has been in, Monster Hunter obviously, within the Monster Hunter series obviously, I have, for some bizarre reason, struggled with him immensely in Monster Hunter World. I have never really found a comfortable way of fighting Teostra, whether that be with heavy bowgun or bow or light bowgun, because of his stupid flame aura, which does my head in. With charge blade, due to his erratic movement and that drifting crap he does, I've generally never really found a comfortable way of fighting him. I picked up Gunlance specifically to try and get used to fighting him. Ended up kind of falling in love with Gunlance, but not against him. So eventually I just thought, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet. I am going to go dual blades, because I've heard some really great things about dual blades in this game. So I eventually went with dual blades, and I proceeded to solo Teostras in about 2 minutes, tempered Teostras in about 2 minutes 30, and I managed to do arch tempered Teostra in about 11 minutes due to just how hard he hits. There was a lot of running away and healing, particularly because that flame aura is a nightmare, particularly because you have to be that bloody close to him. So yeah, I kind of take a lot of what I've said about dual blades back. I still do find them quite boring because it is basically button mashing, and I don't really see a lot of skill in it at the moment. But then I'm quite new to dual blades, so I've not really come across many of the tactics. All I can say so far is keep mobile and use the environment to your benefit, and hopefully you can cut a tail off like that. But yeah, I cannot deny just how bloody effective these are. I still find them absolutely irritating in team compositions, particularly if there's a lot of melee players. And even with the team I play with, Curse, not sure if you've come across him yet, he's in some of my videos, he absolutely hates it when I play dual blades because I stun lock him into oblivion. So there are definite issues, but for the most part I am quite enjoying them. They are very handy to have, and the amount of damage that they can dish out in a small amount of time and their maneuverability is lovely. Thoroughly enjoying them. Anyway, in the meantime, have fun, good luck, don't die. It's bad for the health.